Why does understanding English tenses matter so much? Well, imagine trying to tell a story without specifying when the events took place. It would be confusing and likely frustrating to anyone listening, wouldn't it? That's why English tenses are so critical. They allow us to express when an action happened, whether it's now, in the past, or will happen in the future. Firstly, we have the present simple tense. This tense relates to general truths, habits, and routines. For instance, if you say, "I walk to work every day," you're using the present simple tense. It's a straightforward way to express something you do regularly or a fact that remains consistent over time. Next, we move to the present continuous tense. This tense portrays actions happening now or around the present moment. If someone asks you what you're doing and you reply, "She is reading a book," that's the present continuous tense in action. Then there's the present perfect tense. This tense is used for actions that happened at an unspecified time before now or for experiences in life. When you say, "I have visited Paris," you're using the present perfect tense to communicate something you've done at some point in your life. Shifting gears to the past, we come to the past simple tense. This tense is used for actions completed in the past at a specific time. So if you say, "He walked to school yesterday," you're using the past simple tense to denote a completed action in the past. Following that, we have the past continuous tense. This tense is used for actions that were ongoing in the past. An example would be, "They were playing football when it started raining." Here, the past continuous tense is used to set the scene and describe an action that was interrupted. Next up is the past perfect tense. This tense is used for actions completed before a certain point in the past. For instance, "She had finished her homework before dinner." Here, the past perfect tense indicates an action that was completed before another action in the past. Now let's look at the future tenses. First, there's the future simple tense, used for actions that will happen in the future. If you say, "We will go to the beach next weekend," you're using the future simple tense to talk about a plan or prediction. Then, there's the future continuous tense, used for actions that will be ongoing at a future time. For example, "At this time tomorrow, I will be flying to London." The future continuous tense expresses an action that will be in progress at a certain time in the future. Lastly, we have the future perfect tense. This tense is used for actions that will be completed before a certain point in the future. An example would be, "By the time you arrive, I will have finished cooking dinner." The future perfect tense helps us to express that we'll have accomplished something by a certain future moment. In essence, each English tense plays a unique role in expressing the time of an action or state. By understanding these tenses, you can greatly enhance your ability to communicate effectively and clearly in English. So, whether you're telling a story, making a plan, or simply chatting about your day, remember the importance of using the correct tense.